So you wanna learn about beer? Stay tuned and never fear. They're the guys for the case, 'cause they'll tell you all about what they taste. We got MUDHAWG, B&Q, we loves Star Wars and grilling too. And Knox got loves baseball and board games, he's played them all. There's no place I'd rather spend the money nice than here, having a few chuckles and damn good beer. Now it's time for Two Beerded Guys.
Baseball season.
Well, and evidently we found out that, you know how it was weird that Lutheran actually had games on Mondays last year because the 2 years previous that we didn't have any scheduled.
Yeah.
Oh no, evidently at Monroe Central, they like scheduling Mondays. I'm like, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to the Two Beerded Guys special birthday short show for Mr. MUDHAWG.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem. You know, I love you. I had to miss your birthday and it made me sad. So, but at least I'm here for your real
But
birthday.
you're here for the actual thing, though, so.
We blew a keg, a Bud Light.
Shocker. With that group, unlimited beer, the fact you only blew one shocks me.
It was
I mean,
limited because they did not refill it.
Yeah.
We had to switch to Bud Diesel.
And we did. They had diesel and light. We don't know what it was like at the end. It was close.
With that group, when I saw the picture of who was there, I'm like, they earned every dollar they spent.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Tommy and I walked up. We're like, we're gonna make them reevaluate this beer included thing with this.
Well, that's
package
what
deal.
John and I talked about when I thought obviously I was going to be able to go when he first started talking about it. I'm like, with this group, we are going to come out ahead. Between the food and the beer, we're coming out ahead.
I was just like, there's no way they're ready for us. There's no way.
They were weighed, they were measured, they were found wanting.
They weren't found wanting. It was a great
just
time.
on the light
Great
beer.
job,
Just on
Indy
the light
Fuel,
Bud Light,
for a
yeah.
fantastic.
No, that was fun as hell. I would highly recommend that. If you get 25 people together to go, that's the way to go to a game.
Well,
That's
and
unusual.
Well,
really, by
we
the
got
end,
robbed though.
we didn't really. A few of us probably didn't realize the game was over.
Was there a few pretty drunk people?
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah.
That makes me real happy.
Yeah.
But man, I hated missing it. I was loving the little bit of videos I saw on people's Snapchat stories.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad other people took videos and pictures, guys. I really didn't because I just wanted to hang out and have fun.
That's unusual for
I
you.
did a
I'm
tire
proud of
thing.
you. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
You need those days once in a while.
Yeah.
With that, Carrie says, "Happy birthday, John Tyler. You missed a hella good time."
I believe it.
Thank
Did I
you.
see you went to the Adult Sophisticates afterwards?
We did.
Yeah.
Thought I saw that in
We
the birthday page.
They lived like 13 minutes from
Yeah.
there. We were just like,
Well, as long as you went to the right address.
Yeah.
Did people go to the wrong address?
So when I typed it in, my finger hit a 1 instead of a 4.
Please tell me people were knocking on someone's random ass door.
No, we were at a gas station in the hood, and like Stephanie, Butt Pirate stuff, she was like, "This guy lives in a pretty rough neighborhood." I'm like, "I've been there. It's not bad. It must be like the next block up. It changes." And we're like, "No, we're there. This isn't it. What the hell?"
That's
And about halfway there, because we had to make a pit stop at a gas station for some specific reasons, I realized the address was wrong, and then I updated it. There's a reason I told you. Ask Savage how her night went.
Well, she's not here.
I know she had to go to work.
She was earlier.
You knew I wasn't getting here till 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is
a good
amazing. I'm jealous. I slept.
We probably
And then
sold with everybody who's there. I wouldn't be shocked if we booked 3 more party decks. Just people who were there going to book it on their own.
Yeah.
Like the group that was there
Yeah.
also
Yeah,
doing
Smell
it.
was talking about doing it for his birthday. I'm like,
I mean,
hell yeah, man. Like, that's-
Honestly, with the pictures, I've already talked to my buddies, and like, I think some of us are wanting to do it.
and the hockey games are fun, and just being right there, having your own bartender, and not having to worry about shelling out $10 a Bud Light, like, not a bad deal.
Well, and
it's
again,
cost effective.
That's
as
the thing.
hell.
It's $10 a Bud Light.
$40 for a ticket for
even
a
if
not
you're
great
not,
one. Yeah.
Even if you're not spending, you're not getting drunk. Say you have 4 beers plus your $40 ticket, you've already spent more than you would for the party deck, and you can get lit. Like,
And
eat.
food.
And eat.
Yeah. And think about, they had 2 whole kegs, 2 half kegs, not sixtels, and so a half barrel is 124 pints.
Yeah.
So I don't know how full it was when we got there, but let's say it was over half. Let's say it was full. If it's $10 a beer, that's $1,200.
Yeah.
So, and that was free.
And in fairness, our
And the
awesome
bottles
bartender
of
Casey,
wine.
yeah, he was
Yeah.
like
The bottles of wine.
grabbing the wrong keg, checking. He was grabbing the Bud Diesel instead of the Bud Light, and he's like, "Man, you guys aren't making a dent in this." And then we blew. He's like, "I was grabbing the wrong keg all night." I was like, "You know how full it was when he started?" He's like, "I was grabbing the wrong keg all night." I don't know how full it was when it started, but it had to be at least 3/4 full when he got started.
So,
He's so happy.
we drank at least $1,000 worth of beer.
Yeah, I forgot about there's wine there too. That's inclusive.
Plus you had
like-
your tickets to the game. Plus you had your taco bar.
Yeah.
Like that is
And pretzels.
a fucking steal.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good deal.
So sorry if the prices go up next year.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour our first beverage.
All right.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
We caused the price. Next year we go to look at it again, and it's like $85 a person. It's like, God damn it. Or actually, you look and it says 65. When John calls and they see it, John counts. They're like, "We just raised our price yesterday, and our website hadn't been updated yet. It's 85."
And I looked at a jersey. They were $195.
Oh yeah, those jerseys are not cheap.
Jeez.
Hockey sweaters are.
Say it's a sweater.
yeah,
Get it right.
Hockey sweaters are never cheap, ever.
Jesus.
All right, so our first beer is going to be the 2022 release of Sun King's Bourbon Barrel Aged Chocolate Vanilla Porter. As you can tell, we're starting off with a barrel aged porter, which means it just gets darker from here.
Sure does.
Oh, I didn't catch
It's
it
my
on the border
birthday.
when
I got to choose.
I think we're going to do that.
All right. Yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
I think I like that better. This is going to be a fun fucking 4 beers. It is
Yeah.
small. It is going to be a short show.
I appreciate. So when we were I was asked, "Hey, it's your birthday. Do you want to do the show or not?" And I was like, "You know what? I need to spend some time with the fam, as have some cake and stuff. But if we do a short 1-hour show, I still get to spend time with people who watch."
You get your cake and eat it too?
Yeah,
I hate everything about it.
I enjoy doing this every Monday.
Whose
and-
glass is whose, by the way?
I don't know.
So, Matt's.
Yeah,
I'll take Batman.
I want the turtles.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah. So I just appreciate people who watch every week, and you guys are my friends as well. Some of you we hang out in real life, some we can't. But
Speaking of, Russell jumped on.
Hey,
Says,
Russell.
This
Let's go,
nose
birthday
is
boy.
boozy.
I wanted to hang out with my internet friends too. So
Internet friends.
yeah,
Yeah, this does smell.
Like when I was pouring
Is
it,
it-
it was wafting.
It's not just like the sugary; it's like the booze.
this is bourbon ball.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is boozy on the nose.
I like it already.
Matt's like, I found a porter I liked. I haven't even tasted it.
Wow. That is fantastic.
Oh, you might not hate this, Tyler.
Why would I hate it?
I don't hate it.
I like their small batch.
Diabetes.
Oh.
It is a
It is not diabetes at all.
It's,
yeah, it kind of is.
I mean, not really.
So it's very, very sweet. But
for what it smells like.
that barrel
Yep.
cuts it just enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
That gives it that bourbon bite, turns it more into a like bourbon ball type thing, where you got the chocolate, you got the bourbon, you got all that wonderful stuff, but it bites it just enough that it cuts that sweetness.
Yeah.
Now, what I will say is, I think if it warms up, it will literally turn into diabetes.
Yeah.
I think drinking it cold like
Was
we
the
are
right way.
was the right way to go with this beer.
I get a lot of cocoa.
Oh yeah, and it's
Lots
not
of cocoa.
chocolate. It's cocoa,
Cocoa.
which is nice.
Yeah.
The hazelnut's there, but more of a supporter than a front runner.
Yep.
That barrel's a nice front forward taste.
It's put me more to like Oreos soaked in bourbon. Like as opposed to like a bourbon ball.
Yeah.
That were
So-
dusted with cocoa powder.
Yeah.
Actually, and maybe a little Nutella while I was at it.
The new Nutella Oreos.
Yeah, a Nutella Oreo dusted in cocoa powder. There we go.
That is what it is.
Oh, the Nutella surprise, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that sounds fucking fantastic.
I know, it
I
does.
now want to do that.
Yeah.
I want a Nutella surprise. Is that a new category?
Yo.
Today the day? Does John get his birthday
my
present?
You sunk my battleship.
Oh, my chair up there,
Push
please.
my chair.
Oh, God.
Oh, that fucker started to come apart.
I'll start believing again. If it's-
Oh my god. Oh shit. Holy shit.
If it were to go on John's birthday, that would be the most amazing.
I know. I'll cut that clip. We'll slow mo it.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Woo!
Looking at
It was a Snapchat. It's not my fault.
Oh, you got to. It's my birthday.
Russell says Tyler just had a different Nutella surprise.
Did you wear the brown pants?
So you're. Thank you.
He wore his shitting pants.
Damn. Damn. It's a damn good Monday. Good beer, good friends, and well, great boobs.
That's a good
Did you
seat
say
wear.
this when you replay it?
I did not. Sorry.
Damn it.
Is that
And I'm not
the
sharing her
Nutella
boobs.
surprise
Well,
category?
what if she
Is
tells
great.
you to?
Well, if she told me to, I would, but she's not going to tell me to.
Hopefully she's watching.
She is. That's why she did it.
Okay.
She was
It's up
aiming
to you.
She was aiming for the reaction.
Keep in mind, it's not Tyler's birthday.
Yeah.
I'm the one that got the boobs. Are you sure about that?
It's
Yeah.
Mr. Davenport's.
Don't bring any unless you have enough to share for the rest of the class. All right.
Oh God.
Yes.
No, it's not boobs. It's just a kissy winky face. Damn, what were we talking about?
So, this
beer.
beer.
Thank you.
You landing
I'm
on
not
your
a big
ass.
fan. I'm not a big fan of bourbon barrel aged beers because a lot of them have.
You're in for a treat, buddy.
No, a lot of
Did you see the look? I just immediately went.
Yeah, I've had
He's
the
not
cake.
gonna like
I've had
this
the cake
show.
sell. Actually, Hop and Frog is really good.
I love hopping.
No, I don't like it when it's like I love bourbon, but
Just
I
a bourbon
hate
barrel?
when it's like overpowered, where it's just like, oh, this is.
Where you're getting so much bourbon that
Yeah,
you
it's
lose
like-
the beer.
Yeah, and I would rather just drink bourbon at that point.
We've been very fortunate with a lot of the different breweries we've found that we've fallen in love with. Their barrel programs are balanced. Whether
really
it's
good.
River North, which we've had many times, whether it's Hop and Frog, whether it's Hop Lore. Well, Revolution doesn't do anything wrong with their barrel program.
Right.
Hop and Frog is good.
These type of people and breweries tend to
They're old school.
really nail their barrel programs and their big beers, and you have such good blends. We've talked about it with some of River North's Uber ABV beers that you would expect to be, I might as well just drink bourbon, and yet all of a sudden you get all these notes, and you're like, how the fuck did you do this?
I call them Uber ABVs because you have to Uber after them.
You might not make it into the Uber after.
I hate giving myself a rim shot.
Dude, if you could, I'd be
I'm actually
impressed.
kind of impressed.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. I would. Is that a category as well?
Matt would never leave his house.
Category of Pornhub.
If Matt could do that to himself, he would literally never leave his house.
He'd be asking for that Nutella surprise every day.
By the way, this chair damn near wins. When I lean back laughing, this chair, I'm like keeping my weight forward right now. The legs literally, like, instead of like, when you lean back a little bit, it should weight. It just started shifting, like, you know how when you have like four legs like this,
Yeah.
but there's nothing supporting it anyway, so it just like the whole thing does this number. That's legit what it started to do.
That's what I'm here for, comedic relief.
Yes.
I don't want to take out those glasses. We got a lot of good glasses down
Oh
there.
man, you
Do.
dude, if that was anything like a cake stand, shit's going down.
Hey, the first one would have been fine if Matt would have given me the fuking beer. Now, I shouldn't have tried it a second time. My shoulder gave out. It was bad.
It was like the fucking Hindenburg.
John and you were trying so hard to help me. And, like, I'm trying so hard, and my shoulder's just like...
you went down so slow. You're like,
Well, it's because I was doing everything I could to hold my ass up.
like
Oh, it
slowly
was slow-mo.
yeah,
In between the keg and the wall.
You're just like,
on my fucking neck. I'm literally just like, all my
wall's right there, he's
weight,
like-
all my weight on my head.
I look at him, I'm like, I think we killed him.
Like the first time we had, like you guys had my legs just fine.
Yeah.
I held it up just fine. Matt didn't give me the beer, so we tried again. We should not have tried again. That was a one-time shot. It didn't work. I should have been like, you know what? We're not doing it again. My pride got me a little bit. My shoulders could not handle it.
No.
it could have been a hole in the wall very easily. But
Well, that's why I did everything I could to hold myself because I'm like, I'm not going into their wall. I'm not going into their wall. Oh shit! I'm gonna break my neck.
I think
that was a good time.
with this,
Which,
I
by
want to
the
make
way,
a cheesecake out of it.
oh, that'd be great.
Yeah,
By the way, just a reminder, We do have another one left.
Yeah.
I can call Aaron. Just a reminder, on our scale, it is out of the untapped scale, quarter increments. But with us, a 3 is a perfectly average beer because we like craft breweries and we're not giving anybody a 2.5 for average. Fuck that. 3 is perfectly average, above 3, obviously above average. 4 or higher is seek out, meaning we liked it so much we're going to go find it wherever it is.
Yeah.
Or at least we're going to give it the old college try. 4, 7, 5, and 5, that shit, that jingles your tingles, that...
Tingles my jingles?
That...
Twix tweeter.
There we go. That tickles my Elmo, that fluffs my muff, all that good shit.
Nice.
It's your birthday, I did it for
Thank
you.
you fluff my mouth. I appreciate that.
Dingle the
Wait until
dangle.
later.
It dingles the dangle. Reeves now
Yes.
added one.
Yes.
He just
So,
Fluff the nutter.
T-shirt. This beer tingles my dingles. Jingles my dingles? Whatever you said.
dingles the dangles.
Tingles
Fluff
the
the
dangles.
dangles.
So it's just a T-shirt line right there.
I call that a nutter fluffer.
The Dingles and Dangles sounds like something off a fucking Letterkenny. Dingle Dangle Boys.
It does. But yeah, anyway, under 3, below average, but 2 to 3 is still very drinkable a lot of times. Under 2, that's when we start getting, well, I paid for this or my buddy gave it to me, whatever. I'll fucking drink it, whatever. Under 1 is drain pour, but you know, here on the show, we have yet to do that. We don't drain pour because there are absolutely sober kids in Africa.
One more shirt idea.
Sober kids in Africa, I know. I came up with that. You keep telling me no.
I'm sold right now. It's fine. But it's Tyler's beer rating system, unlike a spinner wheel.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Not our scale that we just talked about, but the in public,
Not
if you
half
see me at a
bad.
beer fest.
Yeah.
We attempted to actually write this all down recently, and we got confused while doing it at one
Yeah,
point in
there's a
time.
lot of those little carrot arrows. Like, nope, this goes in between there.
We did remember that there was a spot that, like, we figured it
Yeah,
out.
I
Like,
think
it
we know
came
where we're at.
naturally.
think
There
we
was
know where
one
we're
that
at.
we were talking, and I said something, and Matt's like, that's the one. That goes here. And I'm like, yeah, it does.
Yep.
But score-wise, it is the average of the 3 people on screen because Matt does not count. But we love him anyways. He still matters. John, it is your birthday. Would you like to go first or last today? To start off.
Why switch it up?
Okay, I just want... Hey, it's your birthday. I'm giving you all the love.
I know.
Do you have TB6, Tyler and John? That's the
TBG, Tyler John. So it's the average score, mine and John's.
He's the only one who reads it. So it doesn't even write well.
It's because I'm the one that uploads everything, so I gotta...
See, he's doing his homework in case he has to guest host, so that way he knows how to
TV
write just
Yeah.
as bad as you. Possibly
No.
worse.
No, Reem does a good job. He adds so much information, I get confused once in a while. Especially if there's multiple people in the room. There was one day where you had, like, a couple guests just chilling. And literally, there were scores for everyone. I couldn't figure out what the average was. Then there was, like, a rant, like I could have done the math, but I didn't know who was actually on the show.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know who the fuck to do the math for. Then I see, like, in little bitty numbers where he, like, went, oh, shit, I got to write down the average. Like, tucked in between numbers and, like, somewhat circled. And I'm like... And I did, like, one line. I did the math for that line real quick. It matched the circled number, and I'm like, okay, let's go.
Figured out the reading system.
Oh, it literally, I think it took up a page and a half, because it was, like, everybody.
Nice. Well,
I loved it.
there's probably a range for this from being really pretty solid to, yeah, I'll seek it out, and I like it pretty much. I'll go kind of right at that 4. I think it's got a lot of great things going for it, and...
Buddy,
I
you're,
would
you're
buy
really
it.
like no one else is getting to see, huh?
I was told
You're
this one can't be
purposely
seen.
doing a 45-degree angle.
Oh.
Dude, you should have had the cam going on that one.
I was
Is that
told-
I don't
recording at
think
all
I would have made
times?
it. Yeah.
Reem, nice try.
Listen, if someone else sees it, it's not Tyler's fault.
I'm doing everything I can. Whew, okay. Anyways, Tyler's having a better night than he expected.
So I went with a 4.
Oh, you did?
I did.
I did not hear that.
Yeah, I know.
Whew.
No boobs on my phone.
Tell the wife. Reem, you're up, bud.
4.5.
I'm going to give it a 4 1/4. I'm going to be the Matt on this one and be the average. That is, it's a damn good beer. I would drink that
I
out.
would go find it and drink it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That is fucking fantastic. Nice, flavorful porter. Again, I'm worried if it warms up too much that it'll get too sweet for me. It's why it kind of stayed at that 4 1/4 range, but very, very good. Matt, my man.
I was going to agree with you and be the normal me and an average, but actually I forgot drinking it. It's a porter. It's 4.5.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the perfect combination of sweet, bourbon, porter. What did we say the booze was on it? I'm sure that's
It's not on there.
fairly lofty.
We'll have to look it up. I haven't looked.
The booze.
Booze, not boobs, Tyler. Also, a couple comments. Brett jumped on and said, "Happy birthday to the better half of the Two Beerded Guys."
Thank you.
And you're welcome, Tyler. Is he the one sending you boobs?
No.
Brother boobs? Okay.
That'd be weird.
Jake Denhurst
Maybe you should,
says,
Hey, Jake.
I don't know that's right. It's always the damn pride. It'll get you every time. Not sure. Sorry, I know that was on there for a minute. I'm not sure what that was in response to. Did he talk about the pride beer?
No. We someone mentioned the word pride earlier. That was in context when he typed it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm certain. And Russ, speaking of out of context now, says you can rim job the cat, Matt.
We didn't do most anticipated. The 4 beers threw me off.
Yeah, well, it's all right.
And they were like...
They're all...
all anticipated. Jake also says happy birthday as well.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Fuck you, John. No.
I know, you didn't show up.
I'm sorry. Dude, I wanted to so
I
bad.
mean, your actions are matching your words.
I hadn't slept, and I legit was like, all right, if I go, I mean, I'm still not gonna get sleep, but it's fine. I'll be able to. And I literally was just like, that ain't fucking happening. Tyler won't make it through his goddamn shift.
How many calls did you get?
I actually was busy as shit Saturday.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, I had 6 calls and 4 chats in the first 20 minutes I was logged on. That was more calls and chats than I had the 2 days combined previously.
Yeah.
And it just kind of stayed steady all day until there was a random time. Or not a random, but it was like 2 to 3 a.m. I didn't have shit. Got busy again at 4. Didn't have shit from 5 to 6:30. And then had like 5 calls to end my shift. And I was just kind of like, all right, you fuckers need to stop calling.
So, all right.
What are you answering calls for?
We'll talk. It's boring. We'll go over what I do off work or off camera. It's boring with really fucking good benefits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of which, went to the dentist today. Speaking of boring, but I gave her my insurance and she literally goes, "Holy fuck!" She like looked it up, and goes, "This is really good fucking insurance." Like, what do you mean? She's like, I don't think you're ever gonna pay here. I'm like, let's fucking go.
Where'd you go? They dropped $2 at the counter.
Yeah.
Like, that's my kind of dentist.
It's the dentist office that my best friend works at.
Oh, okay.
It's all 2-1 in Lewis.
It's funny where we
Mooch's
thought
office.
Carrie's house was on Saturday.
Oh, I do have a story time that'll make you laugh after this beer. Yeah, Mooch attempted to do me a solid. Anyway.
Phrasing? Carl Thomas just jumped on and said, "What up, boys?"
What up?
Carl!
Throwing up the horns.
Okay.
That was a great start, by the way. Good choice, John.
That sure was.
I mean, it's his birthday. He wasn't choosing anything but fire. I'm a little shocked his favorite beer didn't come out, though.
Well,
I really expected a Rusty Nail when I walked in.
yeah, I know, but
Like,
Do we have any?
oh, yeah, we have 2 of them.
Oh, I didn't think
We have
had
2
any
different
more.
years of Rusty Nail. We also have a B-Bomb. I expected a traditional sour, one of the
I
Freedoms.
thought about it. But
Like, there was a lot of things I expected. You surprised me.
I figured I could get into the cellar tonight, so
I mean, I don't mind.
yeah.
I mean, I mind that you got in it because now you don't remember what's there. But,
Well, you'll be proud of me. I had Matt do it.
oh, perfect. All right.
I mean, I read like everything in there. And he
God
had
damn
he
it.
exercised great restraint. I was surprised. I'm like, oh, we got this. Oh, we got this.
No, the goal is for John never to know what's in there.
Yeah, maybe he'll forget after these 4 beers though.
That is true. All right, so our next beverage.
And if he doesn't,
Yes.
we'll just have him drink rye wine.
Yeah, our next beverage is the Rye Way to Heaven
Pinky's up.
rye ale aged in rye bourbon barrels, 15% ABV, softly sweet, silken sipper.
Yes.
Rye Way to Heaven. I love the new can art. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, they're going all gold now?
The gold, and then you have the Grim Reaper riding a fucking Pegasus. Like,
Yeah.
this is badass.
Yeah.
From their Deepwood series. Before we even drink, I will tell you this right now. This is probably a 4 for me. But the big thing, at least a 4 for me. But the big thing is, guys, if you see the Deepwood series at your liquor store from Revolution, buy whatever they fucking have.
Yeah.
The Deepwood series is by far one of my top 3 barrel series I've ever drank.
And I think this rye wine traditionally is like their Rye Way to Heaven is probably my favorite beverage of all.
It's your favorite beverage of all time?
Beer, but
Oh, I was like, gin and...
well, we talk
or
about yeah,
vodka
yeah,
soda.
yeah. Vodka tonic,
Oh, that's right.
not
yeah.
soda.
My bad. Well, I started to say gin and tonic, and then I was like, no, it's vodka, and then I added soda somehow.
Yeah.
Kyle also
Where's
says, John,
that
happy
yours?
birthday, buddy. His
you.
birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
late birthday to you, Kyle.
Kyle, we love you, brother. I think I commented on
Kyle.
Facebook. I don't remember.
I probably didn't. 'Cause I don't do.
I don't know if I was on Facebook yesterday, to be honest. Yeah, right way to have it. God damn, that is a sexy can. So you're not going to see the... Oh, there is the name under the Pegasus, too, because that's the part I want to show. The other part wasn't as cool.
Yep, he is right. Okay, I was like, he's behind it. Nope, he's on it.
This one smells different.
Do you have any rye wines?
Rye wine and a rye barrel. That's almost hard. Rye wine, rye...
Ride 'em, cowboy. Do this sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
I mean, you definitely finished strong. I'm not sure how you started with that.
That's fair.
I think you smashed like 3 songs in that one.
It's all right. Hey man, we're having fun.
So I don't know if we're going to do the drunken movie review tonight, but I was very happy that Sweet Home Alabama was in the movie.
I figured you'd make you happy.
That was pretty funny.
All right, all I need to know. I don't want to know any details, but I want to know, did you enjoy the movie?
What movie?
I think I did.
Did we do a quote? I don't look.
No.
Oh, no, yeah, we didn't really have time
That's
to go to
2
that.
movies in a row he's fucked up. You have one job.
I was busy eating dogs, bro.
What movie?
Hot dogs. He ate hot dogs.
Huh? 8 Mile.
Yeah. Matt had never seen it.
Wow.
I had seen that one before.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. It's probably the same reason he doesn't own Black Panther.
There's a theme. There's a trend.
If your logic were correct, it's really flawed because it's about Eminem.
It's about the culture, man.
I knew I could get Reem going. I literally said that just to see what would end up coming out of his mouth.
So, unrelated note, did you watch the Captain America TV show?
What? Oh.
Yeah, he did.
I haven't watched it. The only Marvel show that I've watched is just the first one. I really fell behind on that.
Falcon and the
Falcon.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
I want to.
When
I
you
just
said
haven't seen
Captain
it.
America TV show, I'm like, fuck, did I miss a Marvel show? And then I'm like, wait, no, he said,
Falcon.
okay.
You know, I made it through
I couldn't remember what it
WandaVision,
was.
and that's
He
as far as I
definitely
got.
didn't watch Moon Knight.
Because that's Anthony Mackie. Yeah.
Who
Okay.
was in this? A young Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie. That's why it's
Yeah.
relevant.
Yeah.
And you didn't watch that one either.
Matt just doesn't like the culture.
Hey, Kyle Thompson says, yes, Tyler, you did comment, and
Yes.
that is a great-looking can.
Oh,
fantastic.
yeah, this new branding of theirs, I'm a big fan.
So, as opposed to like the older style, where it was like the black cans, are they?
Well,
moving
it was
all that,
black can,
or-
but it also, the images were pretty just
Just kind of classics.
Yeah, just nothing special, just kind of classic stuff. This is what they've always used for like their social media type stuff. The Reaper, so they're using what they've been using outside of the can art world, finally in the cans and stuff like that, brightening them up.
and the canner danner.
Fresh. It appears they're just trying to freshen the brand back up a little bit.
It's like the cafe deaths and stuff. That like that look I'm used to is going to be.
It's
shipped.
all
That's serious?
they're all getting their own new look.
Okay, cool. That's something to look forward to.
It's been
The label whores here.
it's pretty cool how they did that. And I'm a big fan.
It throws me off a little bit, but they're awesome looking labels.
If you're a can collector, that's a fun one to have on your shelf. It would stand out.
Yeah,
Agreed.
it's a great one to have in my belly.
Speaking of which,
Russell's asked, John, did you receive Liz's name of the week?
No.
Oh,
Wait.
is this gonna be?
it
a
is
good one, Russell?
extremely smooth.
Yeah.
Extremely smooth.
Yeah,
The
for
barrel's
15?
there. The barrel's there. It's
Got it.
extremely smooth.
Thank you.
Can we not read that out loud?
No.
That was just for you.
Yep. It's good stuff. Thank you.
I mean, you may have got a name, but I'm having all the fun over here.
Yep.
Cool.
Seriously though, this
Very cool, very chill.
I'm enjoying this beer. It's very complex, but still. So unlike barley wines, where you get a ton of different flavors, with it being a rye wine in a rye barrel, you get a very nice theme. It's a complex theme, but it's a theme.
Ties
You
in
get-
way they complement one another.
yeah, instead of anything fighting anything, it is just a nice smooth flow, very smooth, very silky, nice, easy drinking for 15%.
Describing it as a theme is really smart. I like that. I like that description.
He just called me smart.
And what's funny about that is
He's already getting booze. You don't need to give him a compliment.
it's my birthday, not his. Damn
It's all gonna go to his head.
it. What's funny about it
Be a
though?
good day.
Like I'm not necessarily a rye guy.
No, you're
Like
not.
I don't like rye IPAs. They're just that spiciness of that rye is a little overwhelming sometimes. But what I like about this is that smoothness that you described, but also that there's that sweetness to it too that really it tingles my jingles. So
It's good to hear.
Jingles.
Speaking of which, it is time to score. Chris, you are... My bad, Matt. I never asked you the first beer. What would you have scored
did.
that first
Yeah,
beer?
he did.
I actually
I know
did.
you're so used to not that you forgot
I didn't
when you
believe
do,
it.
but
Reem, what are you scoring this one?
Ooh, that one's hard because I gave the other one a 4.5, and then so
We
this
don't
one-
compare beers. You're doing this beer this time.
Well, I mean, it's the same
They're different styles.
genre.
No.
No.
No,
One's a porter,
Well,
one's a
they're
rye
both
wine.
barrel-aged, but-
yeah, I mean, both barrel aged. Like, let's not split hairs here.
One's got a bunch of adjuncts in it. One's just straight.
I mean,
rye wine.
I like.
One's a
I'd give this.
porter,
I
one's a
would
rye
give this
wine.
one a 4.5 as well. I like it just as much. It's not as sweet, but I also like the flavors in this one that they used with the barrels and whatnot.
The complexity of this
Yeah.
one. The complexity of this one. The complexity of this one, while still having a flowing theme, is what really brings me to it. It's sweet without being sugary sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 4.75.
Yeah.
It continues to be my favorite, and it's a 5.
Alright.
Yeah.
So it's a 4.75 average. Matt, what would you have
Sweet.
given it?
I don't know that I'd say it's like the top. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Straight Jacket's still my favorite of theirs.
Sure.
Just the
I can't
just
give it like my
get that.
favorite all time, so I can't give it a 5. But I did tell myself up to 4.75 because I don't see any reason not to give it.
Well, of
that.
course
Like, I was
he
gonna give
talked himself to
4.5,
the
but
average.
it deserves a 4.75.
Hey, of course he talked himself to the average.
I like what we did with our rye wine, but it just doesn't compare.
And the smooth drinkiness of that 15. That's almost
There's some
dangerous.
Yes
some
and no.
characteristics.
For one, ours isn't barrel aged, so that's
Right.
part of it.
Right.
I think there's a lot more characteristics in comparison
It's similar.
than you would expect. Ours is a little more, it's a little thicker. This one's a little bit thinner body while carrying a big flavor. I think the drinkability of this one with the ABV is more impressive.
Yeah.
But with ours not being barrel aged, it's closer than you would
I'm
expect.
very happy with that.
Like it's closer than you would expect.
I forgot my glass. Jeez.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right. Some hopping frog.
Yeah. Cake
Buddy.
shake. Hope it's like cake shake from
Oh,
Portillo's.
from Portillo's.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking amazing. Just pour,
Fucking cake.
Chocolate
in there.
cake shake.
dude. I have not had a cake shake in forever.
Oh.
I want a DoorDash a cake shake right fucking now.
God, they're so good.
Anybody else want one? I'll buy.
I want one, but I'm not gonna get one.
It's the only diabetes in a cup that like I
Oh, it's
legit am
so
like.
good.
I honestly don't like the texture. I don't like the crumbly cake.
If I could throw you out of your own house right now,
On your birthday, he would.
Get out.
that would stop him. He's abrasive.
Ah, that shit is so stupid good though.
It
Because
is,
it
it's
shouldn't
really
work,
good.
but you get that little cake nugget, like, ooh.
Yeah.
dude, I fucking love it.
Yes.
And I haven't had one in so
Oh
long.
man, I've had like 2 recently.
Oh, I'm jealous as
You look
fuck.
right there too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
If you're going, you gotta get the whole meal and just do it. You gotta get the
Yeah, and it's
Italian beef,
expensive,
spicy
man.
peppers,
It's like
double dipped,
Fucking 15.
cheese fries, and a chocolate cake shake. Just
The-
walk out there with like all your day's calories in one meal.
The problem is, like, I don't have one close to me, and I'm not in Indy that much anymore.
Oh my god, the smell of that.
So, yeah.
That's good.
Did the table rise from both of you collectively?
The
Whole
nose
3
is
centimeters,
very,
buddy.
like, I can
Oh,
smell that hazelnut.
Yeah,
This
his side raised.
This is what I would
Nope.
imagine a Nutella surprise smells like.
Yeah, the peanut butter, hazelnut,
Nutella
caramel,
surprise.
chocolate. God, it has got it all. I remember we had this and we were just like, damn. I'm looking forward to. Did you see what the date was on it? Like how long we've had this?
Nope,
Does it have a
didn't
date?
look. Gonna be honest, didn't look.
Because I know we had it before, so I'm curious how long we've had it.
A thing come through. So
Yeah.
Did you have a pair of them?
this is
She's on
8%.
fire.
8% ABV. So a little bit lower than the last two.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. That's low for
The
Hoppin'
rich.
Frog.
It is, yeah.
It's not double digits? The fuck?
It's not barrel aged.
The fuck, Hoppin' Frog?
The rich.
I mean, this is the same as their fucking Rattler.
yeah,
or
their
whatever it
Rattler was like 10.
The rich decadent.
Shandy. It was Shandy.
The rich decadent character of this gourmet cake flavored stout will fill your senses with friendly, familiar flavors
Yeah.
and aromas of yesteryear. Take a trip back in time and enjoy all the memories that our peanut butter hazelnut caramel chocolate cake stout will invoke.
Yep.
Walking into a fudge shop or a bakery.
The nose is incredible.
It's good.
It's almost like one of those gobstoppers because you get like different flavors after you drink it. And Kyle says he'd love a cake shake, but he almost died from the beatus.
Yeah, we don't need you dying. We love you.
Yeah, that's real deal right there, buddy.
Yeah. Whew. Happy birthday.
And this is everything that's on the can in the can.
Yeah.
Like whether that's for you or not is debatable, but it's all there. And it's relatively well balanced considering all the shit that's in it. And not a total sugar bomb still.
Cake.
And it's not oily peanut butter. It's a good solid peanut butter. I'm trying to determine if it's dark chocolate or cocoa. I'm leaning towards dark chocolate. A hint of cocoa.
I just love that.
We've lost Tyler for the rest of the show.
Just that
Yeah.
transition
So you
flavor.
know.
So that's
'Cause
not true.
you
I
go-
have
you-
done very well.
Like you go from chocolate and then you hit the hazelnut and then you get the peanut butter at the finish. Like
Which typically when
and
you
then the
bite into
caramel's
this
just kind of
style
like
of cake,
lingering.
It's a layer cake.
that's the thing is when you bite into this style of cake, you get layers. Anyways, it's a layer cake. So the fact they were able to pull that off in a beer, it's one of the few times I'm glad it's not blended. It's not like perfectly gelled together.
You're not getting everything at once.
Yeah,
You're getting it in
I like-
succession.
It actually is what it says it is.
Yeah,
It's a-
typically beers, I
layer
get
cake.
mad when it's like, I get this flavor, then I get this flavor, then I... This is literally, if I'm eating that kind of cake, it's what I would expect.
Yeah.
It's a little thinner body than I've come to get used to from Hoppin' Frog.
Yep.
Which almost impresses me more.
Right.
Because this is a very thin stout for them, and it carries a metric
everything.
shit ton of flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not chocolate milk to carry that. Like
Plus,
it's still able to do
Not
it.
diabetes in a glass.
No.
Diabetes.
And at 8%, you can have more than one 16-ouncer.
You have two.
Like, that'd be nice. Like, if
you
I'm
drink
at...
two
If
of those?
I'm at...
I don't know.
that,
I don't know
I
if
think I
they-
could.
Two might be a challenge. One for sure.
I think
One
I
might be a
could.
challenge.
This is not as sweet as 99% of our diet. What does she have? Okay, it's her toy. I got it's Griffin. I got nervous,
Hey.
and I said she. Like I was so.
I know.
like,
I'm like, Kylie's not even down the
no,
stairs yet.
I
How do
was
you-
so like this dog fucked up. I half expected like the corn or the cornbread casserole to be walking. You know.
Hi, kiddo.
Hi.
Hi, sweet pea.
Hi.
You doing good?
Yeah.
What were you up to?
We were shopping for my dad.
Aw.
But he didn't deserve anything.
I know.
I mean, I spent quite a bit of money on his birthday gift,
Thanks.
but I left it at
I'm
home. So
joking.
Great excuse. Yeah, it's in the mail.
Today.
you
when
can't
I
read
was
lips. I
playing
forgot you're blind.
basketball-
No, and what I think I
I
saw
pulled my
isn't
neck.
probably what you said.
Give up
Oh,
your
that's
matches.
funny. No.
Pulled your neck.
Is it bad? I kind of wish it was now.
She almost broke her neck. If you ask her.
Gotta give it a good massage. You'll be all right. Shake it
Head
off.
upstairs.
Do I get my hug
Let me
later
go.
when we're done? Oh, you can give it to me now. That's fine.
So while that's happening, speaking of the cornbread casserole there, Christopher, you're still measuring your baked goods and shot glasses?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the conversation. Yeah.
All right. By the way, I promised you a story time. that
Except
would
for
make you
one
laugh.
egg.
Yeah.
One egg is one egg.
How many
it's
tablespoons is
large
one
versus
shot
a medium.
glass?
Huh? I had to open up a can with a knife earlier.
That's an outdoorsy backwoods shit.
Yeah.
Well, if it's flannel. Yeah.
I don't do much cooking, but I have a can opener. How do you not have
I
one?
don't know.
Do you have a can opener for your craft singles?
I have a can opener for like my SpaghettiOs and shit, man. But I don't even need it now because
wait, you're an
off.
adult. You eat SpaghettiOs?
They're kind of good.
I know,
No,
right? It's-
Chef Boyardee ravioli is
That is the
decent.
best.
You don't eat
The
SpaghettiOs.
stuffed raviolis.
Get a bit of both, you know? Kind of mix it up.
All right, so
Beefaroni every now and again.
story time, right? I went to the dentist. Mooch is my dentist.
Good story.
I
Kept it worse than
I
Kelly's
texted
story
him
earlier.
afterwards and just was like, hey, you know, love coming in because it's actually a dentist that I don't mind going to. I used to hate the dentist. But I go, that was number one. I go, two things, number one, and it was that. Number two, I go, Becky, who's the hygienist, who I think is gorgeous as shit. And I always request that I get her, and since Mooch is my dentist, he makes sure I get her. It's great. I go, Becky is still attractive and adorable as shit. You still need to set me up. His response, I told her you said that. She was very awkward about it. I'm like, set me up doesn't mean read my text. That text was between me and you. You're supposed to take what I say and help me out. Not be like, so that dude you had your hands in his mouth for earlier said this.
I don't think your Snapchat girlfriend's gonna like
I'm
it.
like,
I was just gonna say,
And there, and the boobs.
no, we're good
Just
there.
stand your phone up. Here lies Tyler's boob pictures. They died
Yeah,
where he
we're
lived.
good there. But like straight up, like I'm just like, well, for one, the first time I went in there, he told me I wasn't allowed.
Pimping, no limping, or
The
what? there,
first
buddy?
time I went there, he told me I wasn't allowed to hit on her. Second time I went in, he's like, you're not allowed to try and date any of my employees.
Yeah, that's pretty.
This
creepy.
time-
So you
he
moved
went-
up. You were able to hit
This
on her.
time, well, evidently I was allowed to. I didn't know.
Yeah,
he just read what I fucking said. I'm like, and now I'm never gonna get a date. Thanks. Oh, he did that on purpose. It just fucking dawned on me. That
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Based off her reaction, I think that was doomed from the beginning.
Well, yeah, but it's fine. It's just, it's really fucking funny. He evidently just straight up read the fucking text.
Yeah.
I'm like, I fucking hate you. Best friend my ass.
All right. So while John got a text, we also have another part of Tyler's favorite part of the show. Liz says hello to her Lil long lost ooey gooey beefsteak.
oh baby.
And Tyler will never know what was in the birthday message. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Right?
Who is Liz?
Russell's significant other.
Okay.
My West Coast girlfriend who's now in Iowa.
Yeah.
It's a complicated.
No,
Mid-
yeah.
what's
Now
that,
mid.
Mountain State or what?
Not anymore. It's Iowa.
Iowa's like what?
Cornfields.
Mountain region or
It's cornfields.
cornfield
Yeah,
region?
it's just like
Little
two
Dreams.
states over, right?
What time zone are they on?
Central, I do believe.
Central?
I think so. Just an hour
Sounds
behind.
right.
Very interesting.
I mean, he used to watch, in the state of Washington, so,
That was
That's a
Mountain
3-hour
Region.
time.
he's
difference.
gotten closer.
Mountain region over there.
This beer, though, it is time to score it. I am first. I very much enjoy it, and I could drink a lot of it. And I say that I could have one or two because, A, the ABV is lower, and also, for being very sweet, it's not diabetes.
Yeah, there's no way I can make it through one.
See, that doesn't
Like,
even
what
feel
I
sweet
had
to me.
was good.
Like, that
I
doesn't even
think
feel
it's
sweet
a
to me.
good. Hey, here, let's share this beer.
Yeah.
And have,
With that being said, it's only a 4. I mean, I'd still look for it again, but it's only a 4.
I think I'm right there at a 4. I think it is very good. And
I'd say a 4 as well.
if I knew it was out there, I'd try to find some.
Yeah.
For sure. Matt! What would you give it?
Matt! So while we're waiting,
Yeah.
I got my bottle of 1981 port that we're going to crack after the show.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
It's birthday
So,
port.
It's a birthday port
Why is that, John?
because I was born in 1981.
And when did that come out?
1981.
Oh, look at that.
It's a 42-year-old port.
Ooh, did you get my bottle of wine?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I might drink that tonight. I'll open it up. Let Steph have some.
There you go.
She gives me wine all the time. It's time to pay back the favor.
Gibbons says
Although technically I bought you guys a whole bunch of wine once.
You did.
Gibbons offers the critique. Dish Bish needs to learn to multitask better.
Agreed.
I mean, he's not wrong.
It's hard to hear in there.
That's why we don't pay him very
You
well.
literally went.
You don't pay me at all. I pay to be here most of the time.
Very backwards work
That's
environment.
accurate. Hey, we tried to make him a business partner.
Yeah.
It's not like a lot of extra paperwork for a business that's in the red.
No, that's the best kind of business. What are you talking about? Tax write-offs! All the tax write-offs. Especially once we learned how to do it.
Income deductions, buddy.
Damn straight.
He says I should pay more. All caps. He's yelling at me now.
I love when Gibbons chooses a target. It's on. Whether it's me, whether it's Matt, it doesn't matter. When Gibbons chooses a target, he locks on like a fucking F-16 hunting down a MiG. Like, it is straight up, boom. I watched Maverick again the other day.
Yes. Such a great show.
Couldn't tell.
But That's what popped into my head. I was like, hunt down like, and I'm like, I don't know where I'm going with this. That's just kind of what came out of my mouth.
At least you didn't do a baseball analogy, John.
No, that was you last week.
I know. I couldn't get out of it. I don't know why.
Dude, all show. It was
the
baseball,
worst.
baseball, baseball. I'm sitting here like this, just the happiest motherfucker.
How do you
in the
know
planet.
that much about baseball?
It
I
was
don't.
just like random, like, he'd be like, oh yeah, this one really hit it out of the park. It's like,
Must have just got done watching Major League.
and then it'd be like, he'd say something like, oh man, they hit a trip, or they found this one off. And John's like, what? That's now my dream guy.
Don't know where it was coming from. I was channeling dead crazy people.
I'm sorry, I was hitting on your husband. My bad.
Oh, you're fine.
Heterosexual life mate.
Yeah.
I said what I said.
Get it straight. We're not
I'm
work
not
wives
sure
like
you two are. No, we're just work husbands and wives. It's fine.
Yeah.
I say and wives because it depends on the day. We're both women. We're both men. It's fine.
Interesting.
A gender fluid, huh?
I don't think it's ever husband and wife. I think it's like
I'm sure that's a category.
I think it's bunch.
Gay Midwestern dads one day.
Still my favorite thing ever.
Yeah, that was good.
Considering he actually, we may have taken that
Are
a
you
little
guys,
far.
are you guys binary husbands? Non-binary
I
husbands?
don't know how that works.
We're
so-
all of the above. Just
Give it,
Partners.
we're part of the.
Non-binary partners?
When it comes to us, we're part of the alphabet soup. When it's the two of us, it's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Gibbons throws out straight but not narrow.
Definitely not there.
Hot dog down a hallway.
I thought he was talking about our weight.
Works on both.
John went for the hello.
There's definitely a whistle.
Echo chamber.
Oh, birthday beers were a great idea. Next beer,
There was
and
no pre-gaming either.
next beer. Shit, I got here just in time to do this. I slammed a couple hot dogs and came downstairs.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, those hit the fucking spot, dude. Jalapenos and cheese for one, and chili cheese and cheese whiz on the other.
Oh, you didn't have the slaw dog? Or no, the
Kraut.
coleslaw. The
I
Kraut dog.
ran
Kraut
out
dog.
of time.
They're still up there.
I
sure.
wanted a goddamn Chicago dog, but because you promised me Chicago dogs, there was not Chicago dogs.
Yeah, the goddamn shipment got delayed. I ordered off Amazon.
Fuck Amazon.
I
Don't you
know.
have Prime?
I do.
You should have Peter.
I don't have that. I know.
That's
I
super-
actually
that's super
not.
prime.
Hey, hold on, Lord Amazon. Not fuck you because I have like 7 orders on their way right now. So
Yeah, be
Careful.
careful. Bezos has ears everywhere.
I know, why do you think I prayed to Lord Amazon?
Hey,
It's
this is
fine.
a Google House, not Alexa House.
You're about to get an email saying your order is about to be delayed.
Dude, I get like 7 emails. Boop, 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 boop. Canceled, delayed, lost. Like, non-refundable. What the hell?
Fucking deleted the app off your phone.
We're
They
gonna solve
just
this
sold.
for you.
No, they just sold my information to someone who's just racking up shit. It's fine. No, they didn't even sell it. They hated me so much they gave
Jeffrey
it away.
Bezos. Born in 19...
I remember that.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Soviet occupation Russian Imperial Stout from none other than our good friend Stefan from Hop Lord. For those of you that don't remember, Stefan's the guy that we collabed with that bad boy in the back there with our barley wine. It was so much
You can almost see
fun.
it's kind of behind some River North right
Yeah,
now.
I noticed there was a beer that got put in front of it. So, it's fine. Shit got moved. He put the port up there and it kind of squished everything.
It
It's fine.
didn't, but
Well, somehow,
Well, you see the port move Macho Man, and Macho
It's fine.
Man move Pliny the Elder.
it's fine. We'll fix it. And by we, I mean Tyler will fix it like usual.
the port's coming off the shelf here in like 15 minutes.
Fuck
So.
you. No, actually, it's a cool bottle. I'm really glad it's up there. It's probably blocked by Reed's head, but it's pretty cool.
Now, Reed's already blocking the mushroom dick.
Oh.
Next week, we'll have a new cock of nature.
Yeah, we do!
I think I was going to say the same because
My God, this is just getting... Is it bad that calendar's almost one of my favorite things we have right now?
Do we have a new beer goddess picture?
We
though?
don't.
We don't. I've got some I got to order.
It's your birthday, John. You don't have new pictures?
I've got pictures. I got to order them. I just got to order them. I last time I got them from CVS Pharmacy photos.
I want to be the guy that printed those off.
I get large enough size that they have to actually ship it instead of the local
Oh,
CVS.
Nope, you should definitely not do that next time.
You need to go in just specifically to order some smaller ones just to help the guy working at the camera shop.
It's typically an old lady.
Even better. I want to see you just be
Yeah,
like,
look on our face. You really shouldn't be doing this. Stephanie
right.
says you're welcome for the dicks of nature.
Yes, it's great.
oh, she watching right now?
Apparently,
The Dixon Nature Calendar is literally one of my favorite things that ever appeared. And with the coaster that could murder someone.
Oh yeah.
We have a lot of random items that like are kind of deadly.
When you have a beer show, people just give a shit.
This
that
motherfucker's gonna fucking kill somebody.
Yeah.
I really wish we had his bottle opener, the Transformer bottle opener. That thing actually
is a
can
weapon.
murder
Yeah.
And
someone.
the Kraken's gonna pierce you.
Oh yeah. It pierces
it
everything.
will-
It
will
might
it crack
pierce
him?
glass. All right. Again, Soviet occupation. I think there's something on the side here. Oh no, it's just their normal shtick. We've read it like 800 times on the show. No need to do it again. At least not this time.
Last birthday beer.
Jeffrey Bezos. He can do it.
I wonder what year this is. I'm gonna see if it's on here somewhere.
I
tried
know, there's
looking when I
three
got
Here,
it.
beers
bring
in
that
there.
back. I don't know why I handed you that.
I was like, what are you doing, buddy?
we've actually got a couple of those. I tried looking on them. I didn't
There's
see.
one that's
There's
the-
a different bottle label, so we got at
That's
least
the
two
oldest.
different years.
So the one with the different bottle label
Is it Elder?
is the oldest of the ones. And I remember Drew telling me something specific about it last time they were on. And I don't remember.
Yeah, you tend to drink a lot of beer. Memory starts going a little.
Typically, I remember beer. We just didn't drink it. That's the problem. It didn't get ingrained. Pass that on over to the mat.
So that's a little bit differently.
You said that the last three beers.
No, this one actually.
Yeah.
Oh, is it infected?
No, we'll
That
see.
would be unusual for them.
We'll see.
I don't know that that's the smell I'm getting is that, but
I got a little bit of minty.
I was just say it smells like fresh.
coconut.
Smells like
Shouldn't be the coconut.
toucan sand.
Yeah, I don't think it's a variant.
Yeah, it smells like coconut, and it does not taste good.
I wonder if this was the coconut variant.
See, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's definitely coconut.
I say it
it's
definitely
tanning
seems
lotion.
coconutty.
That's tanning lotion,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this.
and that's unusual for them.
Yeah,
I'm not getting. I'm just getting coconut, and I'm immediately
I get
shut
that
down,
like
but
Dawn dish soap.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. Oh,
What? Yeah, this. So we have to add a.
we have a port.
I was trying to get a River North or something added
Why are we gonna add some?
because this beer sucks.
end
So we
on
can't
this.
end a birthday beer on this.
because Tyler doesn't have to work tonight. That's
You
why.
can't pour it
That
out.
is accurate.
No, we're not gonna pour it out.
Who's drinking it?
I mean, I'm gonna
Did you not hear at the top of the show? There's sober kids in Africa, man. We can't be wasting.
Can't drink pour.
I mean, you can, but we're gonna make fun of you
Oh wow.
through the rest of that port.
Oh,
You guys are really into it, huh?
You got principles, man.
I guess.
Yeah. Hey, you got a code. You got to live by that code.
I've seen beers poured out on the show. In front of
No.
me.
Not in this show.
Yes.
no.
100%.
We have
From the
not. The
guest.
three of us have never poured.
I think a guest.
We've
has
had a
once or
couple
twice,
guests pour
but
before, but the three of us never have.
Nope.
I have wanted to. I've even drank an entire half bottle of Listerman Pride to keep from pouring.
Yeah, that was.
Because Matt and I split a second one to see if the first one was just bad or if it was the whole
I
line.
was smart enough. To
The
not
answer
drink that
was
one.
it was the whole line.
This is the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Oh, that's not even close to the worst thing I've ever
That's
tasted.
probably-
not that
It's
bad.
very bad, but not
That's
the worst.
probably what a Nutella surprise tastes like. Straight up shit.
It tastes like suntan lotion,
Oh my god.
And like fresh
And-
dish soap.
dish soap. ... Huh? That's what Drew's getting.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna add the defuck. Yep. I like that. Good choice. And it's gonna be FUQ.
Yeah, of course.
Somebody got paid to bottle this.
Well,
Yeah,
what's
well-
funny is I've had a lot of Soviet occupation.
Normally it's good.
This is not what it normally tastes
Yeah.
like.
And
My guess
is
is
there
it's
any
some.
indication it's a variant?
It's the red I know the different colors of labels.
Looking at them, I didn't really see much of a difference on them, unless I just wasn't paying enough
I
attention.
99% of the time can't figure out which one's which.
Yeah.
I remember Drew
'Cause
telling me one time that was
Lord
like,
knows I would not have nominated a coconut beer.
Yeah.
it doesn't say.
Are you gonna drink all of this, Matt? That's impressive.
That's what we
You
do.
need me to?
No,
You bitch.
No.
No, don't touch my beer now.
Yeah,
I'll do it. I'll do it.
fall out of this chair real quick.
He's only gonna kick it out.
It only takes like a slight weight shift, bro. It wouldn't take much.
He's already got his arm leaning on it.
Hey, well, no, a minute when I had that fallback,
in control?
the motherfucker, like, he started pushing it forward. I'm like, stop it! Stop it! He was trying to help, and I was convinced I was about to snap a chair from his help.
All right.
Oh, by the way, can here.
Control.
I'm not putting it.
Yeah, we had it on there. A little.
That is not great. Oh, by the way, evidently a picture I opened, I almost turned too far while it was on Cam. She literally texted me and goes, hey, might not want to turn the phone that far. It was almost on Cam, and I'm like, well, that would fit.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Cans cam.
Cans on Cam. I mean, come on.
Makes sense.
I love it. I don't let you guys see it, but Matt's sitting there watching the screen and just goes, whoa.
If it was that close, I completely missed it. That's just,
She said
par for course.
it wasn't like it wasn't showing anything, but she's like, you got close.
She got a little nervous.
Jeffrey Bezos.
She didn't say that. I don't know.
Oh, well, okay.
I cannot get that song out.
Guys,
I don't want to go first in this one.
all right, I'll go first to be
All right,
nice,
I'll
which
give
means
it
you have to go
I'll
second.
give it a 0. It's not
Well,
that
we
far.
can't score zeros.
We don't even do that.
2.25. I don't know. Like,
No, well, we can't score zeros just because
A 1.
it doesn't register on Untapped. It's from 0.25 to 5.
okay.
Did you? How many times have you been on the show? Have you ever listened to the scoring system?
No, he hasn't.
No. I can only listen to half of everything Tyler says.
That's fair.
I watched one of those. I think as guest host, he's gone over there and he's going.
That's the real zinger there, John.
It just says...
I've been on here plenty of time. I don't
fucking know, Drew.
What do you say?
I'll give it a 0.25. Don't go get this beer.
Well, it's not being sold this version anymore.
I wonder how old that actually is, and maybe if that took a toll on it. Maybe just time made a fool out of it.
I don't know. This is all it shows.
Excuse me.
He's like, is it Zelensky's, not shoes, shows. He's like, is it Zelensky's flak jacket? Because there was different variants that were named different things. It was Soviet occupation, Zelensky. But
The Zelensky flag.
I'm like, I don't
cool.
yeah, I mean, it's a great name.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't fucking know. It's been in our cellar for a while.
And all the labels look identical.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Yeah, he said that's from 2 years ago. Anyway, I'm not gonna give it a 0.25. I'm gonna get a 1, but that is rough. I can drink that better than I can drink some of the ones I've scored lower, but I've never even remotely thought of scoring a hop or that low. That sucks.
Yeah. Like, if it was just the weird coconut, I could be above a 1, but then that fresh Dawn dish soap flavor is just really, it's a 0.75 for me. It's just not, it's not working for me. You said 1?
Evidently, the phone would have been on camera, but my hand was blocking it.
Oh.
So,
All right. 0.75 is the average.
yeah, that's probably.
Reem, your lights are on.
Oh, no.
We're going to wrap up.
That is a good thing. Yeah, so we are at the end of our brief show tonight, which sucks, because this has been a lot of fun.
Well, we're going to continue.
But we're going to drink, and we're going to hang out.
Drew's
and-
saying we need to try this year's Soviet because he said it is on fire.
Do you have a bottle? Because we don't.
I think we do.
No, we
Well,
don't.
you don't.
No,
Okay,
we-
I found Tyler's. I get what he's picking up and putting down. So no, we don't.
No, we
I
also-
don't have a bottle of that.
No, we also don't have one of
We
those
also don't have
beers.
one.
Okay.
We
That
have
I know
ones.
for a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't.
I love how John tries to pretend he knows what's in this house.
I just knew there was another one because it had a different label.
Oh, yeah, no, we have... That's from even longer ago.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, that one with the different label is one that Matt found at one of the liquor stores
yeah,
at Cons.
No,
No,
it
it
was
was at a...
the one at Stoney's, I think.
Stoney's, and it was already aged when it was at Stone. Like it
Yeah.
had been at Stoney's a while.
Huh.
Yeah, no, that one's before. That's the pre-label to this one.
Okay.
Anyway, so great
Thank
show,
you for
great
joining
time.
me.
What
and
was
us.
your beer of the night? Matt.
Rye wine.
Matt.
Um,
His name's Matt.
You looked at me and asked.
you did look at that. It is
trying
his
to stop
birthday.
you
He
from
gets to
talking.
go first.
I was gonna let him go last for once.
What was the other one we had?
we had four
four.
beers.
Yeah.
Peanut butter hazelnut.
Oh, that was the other one. Okay. I didn't see that one.
Rye Sun King,
Probably gonna have to go
Tanning
with
lotion.
the.
tanning lotion. Good choice. No.
The Rye was probably the better one, but I'm gonna go with the Sun King just because that still really surprised and impressed me. Like that was for a porter, especially like that thing fucked.
It did fuck. John,
Right away.
Reem.
I'll do the Sun King as well. That was really
I hate to agree with these two idiots, but just because
good. Hey,
that was a damn good beer.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't my highest scored beer, but it was a damn good beer that I've come to expect that from their
King series.
King series. They basically, if it comes in a bottle that looks like
King
this,
Reserve, yeah.
buy it.
Yeah.
I've come to expect it, but it's a porter. It wowed me, and it was a sweet porter that
It
wowed
was,
me.
yeah.
So great job, hell of a lot of fun tonight. Short show, but worth it.
Thank you all for joining me on my birthday.
Damn straight. Again, happy birthday, MUDHAWG. Without you, this show wouldn't be as fun.
It'd only be one bearded guy.
Because
and
it
probably
wouldn't
wouldn't be
happen.
near as far.
Yeah, right?
We kind of force each other to keep this thing going at times.
Yeah.
We both love it. We both have a blast with it, but we both get at like random points where we're like, I'm fucking done.
Yeah.
But it almost always works out where the other one is like, no, let's keep going. It works out. And I'm having so much fun, and I'm glad to celebrate your birthday with you, sir.
Thank you.
Reem, thank you for being a part of it tonight.
To
This
the
chair's
woo, my
scaring the shit
darling.
out of me, so we're getting off of here. But to sign off, make sure you play Tommy's song. It's John's birthday.
Yeah, it is.
I was just thinking, I was like, oh yeah, I could have just done it from the start. I forgot. I was really just thinking myself, I should have put that to open, but.
Oh, we're going to close it out. Hey guys, this is a great song. We're going to go to our in-screen. We'll let you play it out. And then we're going to drink some fucking water.
Jim Cantor says, stopping on a bad beer. Have a good birthday!
Well, we're going to drink.
I got extra stuff. So.
We're going to keep drinking. Don't you worry, Jim. Later, guys.